Alright. Oh. You could land in that building. I was just tabbed out for a sec. Is that building free that you're on?
What's that?
Is that building that you're on free? Like no one landed there?
Yeah.
Oh, free. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Valkyrie up here is basically broken. Swap her. No, I don't know if you know about this climb up, but you can climb up to the roof here instead of using your abilities. So I'm gonna just holster my gun, jump, and then climb on up. And now I can start engaging everyone who's over here on this left side. Oh, this guy's got a bow. He's got white, but I'm getting fried on the side. Back up, reset. Alright, so if we peek from that right side, you get focus from the team that's in front, and then the bow checker on the right. So we want to come left, and then only get focused by one person, which is the person that we're trying to actively fight. Oh, no audio. Okay. It's all good. How are we doing today, gang? What's up, chat?
Behind your ship, I guess so.
A dude who asks streamers random questions. Bro, is it me or NF and District look like twins? Who's NF? Isn't that like a singer or like a rapper or something? Hold on, let me pull this up really quick. Picture of NF. I do not look like that guy. No, I don't look. Dude, I don't look anything like this guy at all. I love you, Lex. What's going on, babe? I don't look like NF at all, bro. You're tripping. You are tripping. Would I recommend Claw? Yeah, it's not a bad playstyle. It's really hard to learn, but yeah, it's not too bad. Hey, what's going on, Miguel? I'm chilling today, man. Yo, what's up, Gima? Welcome back, Gima. Yo, JB. What's up, Christian? Sports, Dono, Web, Akumu. My bad, bro. Dawson. What's up, Dawson? Scoplex. That's an interesting name. What's up, man? Do you use digital buttons on your controller? I use digital triggers. I don't really like digital triggers all that much. But I also have... why is my Apex? I tabbed out and it won't let me tab back in. And I'm Jump Master. Hey Lex. Oh, dude. Yeah, like my computer's frozen. It won't even let me like click on like different applications. Dude.
That's how it works.
Yeah. Like I can click on other stuff like I can't use Discord. I can use Google though. No, I can't actually. I lied. Oh, there we go. I'm back. Where are you going? All right. It did it again. Okay. Now I'm just slow falling and I'm in my menu and dude. What the fuck? Alt tab. There we go. Why is my cursor on my screen? There we go. Okay, my cursor's just... Dude. Yeah, like my actual cursor now is just like stuck on my screen and it won't come off. What the hell? Okay, there's two people sitting at the very top just camping. Dude, what is going on today? Oh, there we go. There we go. I was trying to mute my mic and I hit the mute stream button. Thank you for telling me. My bad. The sound mixer. Hit the wrong button on the sound mixer. Alright. The audio stream's bitrate is currently 0. Lower than the recommended bitrate. Yeah, the cursor's finally gone. Thank God. Alright, how we doing today, gang? Controller or keyboard? Keyboard all the way, bro. Controller's easier to learn. Keyboard is, has a much higher skill ceiling. You can be way better on mouse and keyboard than you can on controller. I'm kind of thinking of switching to mouse and keyboard. Or trying to learn it since my hands hurt so much on controller. We'll see. Alright. Let's see where everyone... I'm going to land in these middle bins. I think no one's really going here. Land on the closer ones so that I can move away from people. Yeah, that's so cheese. Where'd he go? Blue shield in there. Wraith phasing right here.
This.
She's gonna get an armor swap here. I'm gonna miss all my shots. Thank you. So let's get out of the open. I think you're chilling right there, maybe. Along your side. Can't climb. Alright. I don't have any big heals for you.
That's fine.
Outside here. You can swap that box right there. Alright, where do you see him?
It's like trusted. He was on the right side.
Yeah, he still is. On the roof, I think. I swear to God, I just heard this guy.
Yep, to your left. There's right.
Ah, dude. These little sneaky buggers, bro. Inside, left side. Going to the back. Alright. Alright, chat, how we doing today? What skin is this? This is the Subway Surfer skin. It's the Subway Surfer collab. This skin is exclusive to the best players in the world, so only if your name is District you can get the skin. On the roof with me. The other ones are here. Nice. So in that moment I had 0 cover. The only really option is to just... Ah shit, I need to get this Phoenix off. You might have to kind of hold hard here, okay? If they're not on the roof, then posture towards them. Oh, they are on the roof. Use cover, use cover, use cover. Alright, so just like how I used that guy's, like, knockdown teammate as a piece of cover, you can use that box and just crouch on the box and head glitch it.
One's pushing back here with me. Now he's coming down. More to the left.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I thought I turned left. Alright. So again, remember, if you're in a situation where there is no cover, those aren't fights that we like to take. Alright, so just like how we kind of talked a couple of games back, where if you're pushing up, or if you're holding a spot and it's not bringing you to cover, or you're not in cover, or if you don't have space, those aren't fights that you like to take. So it's better for you to give up that building, or to give up that high ground, especially because you're about to take a 1v2, rather than staying in that spot that just isn't favorable.
Okay.
Hey, District, can you maybe turn on the controller cam? Yeah, sure. Turn on for a little bit here, for a couple games.
It'll be better to find cover before trying to engage, basically.
Yeah, because what if you don't hit that one clip, right? Or what if you miss your shots? Or what if he just hits really good shots? You're not in cover to begin with, so there's nothing that's going to keep you from continuously taking that damage, right? Unless he just misses all his shots because he sucks. But we can't rely on people sucking. We need to just apply those fundamental skills more than other people apply them. Right? And then that's basically what's helping us win those fights way more consistently. And then once you kind of...
Because sometimes I just, like, catch myself out. I was just like, yeah, it's just better to fight.
Yeah.
Than to find.
Alright, I'm going to go through this top door right here. I got a Volt. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the roof. Oh, what the heck, my input's not working. Where is he? Why is my swap gun swapping? Oh my god, swapped 2 times in a row. Alright, let's go look to be engaging the other people in front of us or in this area. Look to be walking on up off of any damage that we're able to put in. So I have one guy over here. Instead of being stuck in the open, I'm going to play a spot that will offer me some cover, maybe like somewhere above. And then off damage, it makes it really easy for me to drop down. So he's playing right here. Moving over here. Blue shield on him. So if I arc on this left side, he's gonna... You can just quick res. He's wait. It's impossible for him to get here.
Cracked him.
Get cracked. Okay. I'm gonna pop that. Get ready, because they're gonna push. Alright, they're gonna come right on up here. Be shooting. They're gonna fly right on in. Or they're not. Weird. So remember, they just landed over here. We want to be looking to see if we can push on up. Are they playing the roof?
Yeah. Like, right this one.
Alright. So if we can get in some damage and deter them, or if we just hit this, we might be able to kind of push on up. Blue on one. So I'm going to start moving up. Watch out. He's probably going to hit some decent shots here. Popping a cell. Keeping my health up. One's back here, so we can like double swing this solo. Okay. Quick thirst for that swap. Swap that shield. Swap that shield. Alright. Here, I'll drop you some light if you need. Alright. Can drop you some cells. Hey, late as usual. You're chilling, bro. We just started streaming like not even like 30 minutes ago, bro. So you're vibing. Oh. Yeah, 17 minutes ago we started streaming, so you're vibing, bro. Probably gonna be like over here. Oh, no. Where is this?
Just drop damage on us. Right back.
Grab the heavy mag. Thank you. Alright, let's get it. Bombanos, let's go. Oof, I guess I'll stick to Pathy. Yeah, Pathy's a really good legend, bro. Especially if you're like solo queuing ranked. Pathy's like Pathy's probably the best solo queue rank player, next to like Loba. Alright. Slide off the side here. Oh my god, I'm right on someone. Keep that pressure on, right? You're full health. You don't want to back off that, because now they're going to just walk up for free. He's really nice. I'm going to pop my medkit. You can pop like a cell. What the fuck? How did he get behind? I thought he was like... Interesting. Alright. Battery right here if you need. All right, district top 5 handsome and Apex player thoughts. District, and last but not least, OXG Psycho. All right, any questions, boss, so far?
Not really questions. Just gotta learn to process the information.
Yeah.
Faster.
What the? Dude, I swear to God, this whole game has just been... I'm gonna get out of the open. Or out of that spot that he's trying to, like, pressure. Play the height here. Okay, this guy is just here, I'm gonna back up, okay? I'm taking, like, way too much damage out of nowhere. And they're just getting super, super close, which means it's just getting harder for me to, like, react and, like, control what's going on. So this team's probably going to try and hit that pad and either like start walking up and pushing. So we're looking to see if they're doing that. And if they're not, then we're going to inch our way back forward, playing cover, making sure that we're trying to incrementally do damage. Right side right here. He should come over the horizon soon. His teammates also here. You have no idea. So they're looking at a team behind us, so we want to make sure that we're pushing up right now. So armor swap that quick, and let's look for that team that they were looking at. Because they were like sniping. Yeah, right here. Is there another bat in here maybe? Phoenix cut? Alright. Thank you. Alright. If they're not coming towards us, then the only other option is moving out to the side. They're moving out that way for some reason. Unless they're in these buildings, or unless they're like looting the boxes here. I don't know where else they could have gone. Weird.
I've just been solo.
Dude, the asparagus. Being griefed by the asparagus. Yeah, so coaching starts at $15. We have a kind of like a bundle right now, where you can get 8 hours of coaching for your first month, and it's $15.
Okay.
Right here, nice. So they're shooting prowlers. Maybe we can catch one right here on the zip. Taking this guy's portal, and then if it's too dangerous, I can just portal back. They're moving away. They're trying to get into the building. I'm going to pre-fire the door here. You can grapple to the roof, okay. I gotta pop a Feeny. Alright. I'm gonna start climbing on up here. Did they leave?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So I'm just gonna get this a little bit closer angle, but it's gonna be a little... Actually, I'll just go closer here. Oh, are they walking up?
That's right.
Push this guy here. He's pretty hurt. Used your cover, right? Nice. Another team coming. Unless you were the one throwing nades. Yep, right here in the open. And I just got nutted on. I'm backing up. I'm gonna look to put some pressure on this in a sec. Oh my god, bro. The rats today! The rats today are fucking ridiculous. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like we're playing ranked. Ugh. I'm gonna start playing like Bloodhound or something so I can keep up with all these kids. What if you offer a free 10-15 minute assessment if they no show, then it's $10, let's say. How am I supposed to get the money from someone who doesn't show up? And also 10-15 minutes is like really isn't all that much. And it would be like really tedious to kind of book. You guys can still get like a 10-15 minute assessment for $15 and then get 8 hours of coaching. So I mean, I think that would be just way more beneficial. Or you can spend $7. We have like your first month is $7. Or like I think maybe like $7.50 at the most. And then you get 4 hours of like gameplay review where we assess your gameplay. And then you get a whole bunch of other features, like you get to go rewatch all the previous weeks of coaching that we did. You get access to a library of different like VODs and gameplays that have been reviewed in the past. If you guys get like the movement coaching bundles, then you get all of the movement guides that we've made, plus like an insane amount of like private ones that we've made. So they're not as like detailed, they're really short, but you get like a whole bunch of them, right? As long as you're subscribed. And you get 1 hour of weekly coaching. So it's like 4 hours of movement, 4 hours of gameplay review, plus 2 different libraries of gameplay reviews, and then a separate library of just a whole bunch of movement stuff. No, well, you see, RJ, that's why we have the one-on-one coaching, because that's where all the value is, or that's where all, like, the personalized coaching is. So if you want, like, really good value, but maybe you can't afford, like, the one-on-one stuff, which is what takes a lot of my time, then you can just get, like, the bundles. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Let's actually just line up top here, and then we'll go fight everyone who's down low.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's out over here. Please don't be on the roof. It's on the roof. Dude. They're on the roof with us. Let's keep the pressure on this. Don't let them fight here for free. So as long as there's an opportunity to be capitalizing, we want to make sure that we're trying our best to take it.
Yeah, just basically double reset or get comfortable.
Yeah. I'm really good at following this lead that I'm following. Good voice line. Alright. Alright, I am ready when you are, good sir. I'm just gonna grab this evac, and then that way, if there is a team here, then this will give us some type of thing to play. No team. Take the roof. Watch us get ratted for the 10th time. Sitting in a corner with sear scan. I think they're fighting over here. Yep, fighting right there. Oh, I'm getting ratted again off of zipline. Oh my god. One HP on this guy. That shit makes me so angry, dude. No way. He's only got blue. I'm actually really tired of getting ratted today, dude. Like, every time that we come into a building, guys sitting in a corner just camping. Every time we take a zip line. Oh, another team. Oh, we're silenced. Okay, we gotta make sure that we're holding here. Vert nade that. Oh, shit, dude. Oh my god, this game.
Just as you said it.
Run it back. Lady District, do you play? Yeah, my girlfriend used to play, but she doesn't play Apex anymore. That's actually how me and her met. We met on Apex. Would you analyze gamers prior recording gameplay sessions, or take the advice to the one-on-one coaching, or prefer the one-on-one direct? That, okay, I don't know if that made no sense or if I just didn't understand it. When we do the gameplay reviews, you record your gameplay and then you drop it in our Discord channel, and then we all go over it together. That's what we do in the game. That's what we do in the gameplay reviews. I would much rather work one-on-one with someone, because that person gets very specific information and we can talk about it as we go on, and then we can try again. And then if we make the mistake again, we can try again, and then we can try again. Versus the gameplay review, it's everything that we watch over from the past. You still get a lot of good information, but we can't correct things as we go along. You have to take the information that we gave you and then try to apply it to your next review. Yo, what's going on, Rach? How you doing, man? District between the 3x or the 2x booster, which are you picking up? Probably a 3x. Alright. Bominos, let's go. I'm gonna go for the gold item over here. Gold bullet. Alright. So there are other teams in this POI. Let's make sure that we're the team that's focusing them and not the other way around, because then at that point we're stuck reacting to what's going on and we're not the team who's acting. And acting is always easier than reacting. Especially since we have really good loot. Like, if we have this good loot and then we don't capitalize, it's just us kind of throwing. Odds are that this team has 2 purples like us is like slim to none. If there is anyone here. Yeah, the bins are open, but they're not, like, still there. But they're fighting over here. I don't know if they're shooting flyers or... Oh. Okay. Yeah, they're fighting. Oh my god. Let's keep the pressure on that. Broken. Nice. Good stuff. Alright. Now they looted a majority of everything for us, so now we don't even really need to kind of like look for loot. We just need to head on over to the next area. Pick up stuff along the way.
Right, because between us and them, we've already got a majority of everything.
What capture card do I use? I actually don't use a capture card. I just record straight through OBS. You'd only really need a capture card if you want to offload a lot of the processing off of your CPU, and then you'd put it onto your capture card. That's all you really need a capture card for, unless you're trying to like record from a console to your PC. Right in front of me, I think.
Yep.
Oh, I hate this controller so much. He's on the roof. So we just killed one person on each team, so there's 2 teams. I'm going to make sure that I keep the pressure on this team here. I got a nade that's going to blow off that door. Cossacks 1. Oh, I hate this fucking trigger. Nice. Remember, reacting is harder than acting. You're just sitting there waiting for him to pop up, but you know that he's in front of you, right? So make that play. Go and kill that person. You sitting there, you have no idea when he's going to pop out of cover. It's going to be significantly harder for you to hit that shot. And then the second thing too, I called out that caustic was like 1 HP. You could have just quickly got that kill, but instead you chose to leave someone who was really hurt, and you chose to go fight someone else. I left that caustic because he hit me hard and he's sitting in gas. I don't want to just sit in his gas and continue to take damage. So I'm stuck in the open, and he's playing his teammates knockdown. But you full health, you can just swoop in, pick up an easy kill, and now you're fighting the next guy.
Gotcha.
Do I have screen tearing issues? No, I do not. I have a pretty solid GPU, and my monitor's not that bad. I have like a mid-tier monitor.
So on those like 50-50, that's when you would make a move.
That's when you make a move, yeah.
When they're chasing you,
that you're reacting, that you're trying to hold them, yeah. Right? Because if you're up close, or rather, if you're really far and someone tries to like make a play on you, there's so much distance that it's not doing anything. It's just them moving around in the open, right? But when you're right on top of each other, if you make a quick slide out on someone, right? It's so close to you that it's pretty significant. They're moving significantly further across your screen. It seems like they're moving faster. It's harder to predict, right? So the closer you are, the more aggressive you have to play. If you're playing defensive up close, people will just take advantage of that, which is exactly what happened there. He popped up, hit you, went back into cover. Popped up, hit you, went back into cover. And you just sat there in the open. You didn't go back into cover, and he just kept doing it over and over again. You play Apex and run OBS from the same PC? I do, yeah.
Hold your breath if you have to breathe.
Paddles or claw? I play with back buttons on my current Cinch controller. I'm waiting for my new aim controller to come in, which has paddles. I also have digital triggers on the Cinch, but I do not recommend buying digital triggers. I hate digital triggers. You'll notice, like, I'll try to shoot, and I'll shoot it like an automatic gun, and then it will just, like, randomly stop shooting. It's because the digital triggers just fucking suck, dude. Like, I hate how hard you have to press down for the trigger to, like, actually actuate and shoot. It's so stupid. Such a waste. Some people like it, though. So, I mean, kudos to them for liking something that feels like absolute garbage in your hands. Dude. Again, kind of what I'm talking about. I'm trying to hit a button, and it just doesn't work because you have to press so fucking hard on the controller. And because you have to press so hard, it makes all your hands tense. It makes all your fingers tense up, and then you just, like, can't properly do anything. Oh my god! One guy to your left, or your right. Use your cover. Mic was muted there, that was my bad. Remember, right, if that guy's stuck in the open, that's actually, like, perfect for you, because you can put in damage, you can sit into your cover, and then as soon as you peek out, right, like, that person has to, like, really quickly react to that peek. So you can, like, peek out and bait him, right, like, make him shoot and waste his ammo. And then as he gets lower ammo, then you can make that swing, because he's stuck in the open. Right, so if he's in the open and you use cover, every time you go back in, you keep him safe, but you keep yourself safe also. As he gets lower and lower on ammo, you just holster your gun, instant slide out, and then force him to be stuck in the open with you. And then you finish off that kill really quick.
It's more like baiting to use those resources, so then
Exactly.
it has to.
Yeah. So again, right, it's trying to force people to do stuff so that you can create a scenario that is, like, advantageous for you. Especially if he's already stuck in the open. Like, you can use that and just pop out, do damage, go back into cover, which is always harder for him than it is for you, right? Or you can practice taking it to the next level and start baiting out shots. So now when you go to peek out, instead of peeking out, shooting once and going back in, now you can peek out twice and go back in, because even if he hits shots, he doesn't have enough ammo to actually continue shooting you. What controller am I using? I'm currently using a Cinch gaming controller. But like I said, like I much prefer paddles than I do back buttons. So that's why I'm going to be switching to an aim controller really soon. But that doesn't mean that Cinch isn't bad. Like, they make they make decent controllers. I just really don't like the back buttons as much as I like paddles. There's only like one guy here. Never mind, it's two. And I think you just landed on both of them? Oh, no, you didn't. Alright. Nice. You got a break. You can use that break to move up without taking as much damage. Octane's one. So those guys are just standing in one spot even though they're taking damage, right? The longer that you stay, you know, in a singular spot or in an area and a team's doing damage, the easier it is for them to walk up and finish. So they could have just lived a little bit longer if they had just backed up a little bit, maybe to like the back sides of the bin, and then just forced us to run through more open space. Does Xbox controller feel better compared to PS4 on Apex? So PlayStation has like smoother, like it feels smoother. It doesn't have as much delay, but Xbox controllers, in my opinion, fit better in the hand than PlayStation.
You just did his
Is a team here? I'm playing Wraith. I thought I was playing Octane for a sec. Where'd the Rampart go? Okay. appreciate you, Resolvement. When do you know to play tight to cover while engaging a team? You should always be tight to your cover. Always. The looser you are, or the further you are off of your cover, the easier it is for people to, like, shoot you. And the longer it takes for you to move back... Look, this is your cover, right? If you're playing loose, look at how long it takes you to come in and out of cover. But if you're tight to the cover, look at how much quicker that is.
Let's check out that way.
Alright, let's go.
That's it.
Yeah, that's perfect. Let's take the zip here. Take zip. 100 on that guy. You can easily challenge him.
Heads up. We've got a
There's another team shooting me.
There's another squad attacking.
One guy on this low ground here, okay?
There's another squad attacking. Need to recharge their shields.
There's so many people here.
Punching a tunnel.
Race on me.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
Oh. Can't help you.
Can I go back?
Jesus Christ.
Recharging their shields.
Oh my god, I'm pinched. Like a wonton wrapper. Dude, oh my god, I overslid so hard. Oh, another thing that I just really don't fucking like about this controller is that the sticks are so stiff, dude. I'm so used to like the really loose sticks on my Elite controller. I wish I never switched off of it. Alright. Just remember, a little recap. If you find yourself too stuck in a situation, you got that grapple, your priority is making sure that you're backing out of that spot. So as soon as you got that kill on that individual person, you shouldn't have stayed where you were, right? Because it was too hot for you. You know that you got people shooting you in the back. You got that guy who's putting damage in you, putting damage on you from the front, right? Make sure that you just back out of that fight so that you can reset, so that you can come back and re-engage. The longer that you stay in those spots where you're taking damage, the more damage you're just going to continuously take. It's a lot harder to control what's going on.
I think we're going to do great, friend.
And the harder it is to back out.
Exactly. Our Xbox 360 controller is good for Apex. Probably not. They're such an outdated controller. I'm sure that they have an insane amount of input delay, bro.
I'll never leave. This is your champion.
Have you ever used a Battle Beaver looking to get one? Battle Beavers? I don't really like Battle Beavers. They have, again, they have back buttons. Back buttons suck. The buttons are so small. They're in weird spots. And they're really, really clicky. Like, you have to push, like, a certain... I mean, they're not... You don't have to push really hard on them, but I just, like, I hate back buttons. Like, I hate back buttons. That's why, like, it took me, like, years to switch off of the Elite controller. Because the paddles on them are just so much better. They're way bigger. There's more surface area for you to hit them. You don't have to push as hard to, like, actuate the button. Oh, I messed that up. Got one scene here. I think they're over here.
Being done.
Yep, crossing.
Target spotted.
What the heck? Dude, what the fuck am I stuck on? Air? Okay, I killed one.
Enemy down.
Enemy over there.
Okay, that Horizon's on the opposite side of the wall. So if I want to push this guy and he's playing height really, really well and very hard and aggressively, I'm just gonna evade his shots. And then I'm gonna do something to make him look away. Get this vert nade right here. Use my phase to actually come on up. He's gonna come down. Cool, that's fine with me. Oh my god, tap strafe demon.
That was the last one. Nice work. 45 catching nice and fun. Reloading.
Half the squad remains.
This guy's smurfing. Crazy.
Watch out for the kill leader, friend.
Less than 30 seconds.
Honestly, like the amount of just people ratting today, smurfing today, just like sitting in corners and camping, like it's absurd. Like I don't know what
that, it was
is
just
going on
you're
with pubs
creating,
today,
like,
but it's
almost an
actually crazy.
distraction So you can move up
Yeah.
the, instead of just like blindly pushing.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Already inside.
All right. Is tap strafing just counter strafing? No, tap strafing is this, when you redirect your movement. So if I slide, oh, hold on. If I try to slide jump and then turn a different direction, well, I don't turn that direction.
That's it.
But if you tap strafe, you can turn that direction, even with tons of momentum.
Stick.
What the heck?
Need to reach.
Oh my god. Audio. None. Love this game.
Charging my shields.
Okay. Oh my god. It's just no sound on this kid jumping on me. So did you know that they were in the building right there?
As soon as I got into the building, I heard caustic.
Okay. That's love it. So as soon as you realized that, oh, District just got absolutely demolished because this caustic just jumped on top of him, right? Instead of trying to do the exact same thing that I just did and be stuck on the low ground on top of me, right? Or like on top of that caustic, focus on, again, backing up. Put yourself into a situation where if they want to push you, they have to work for it. They have to move through the open, right? I got put into a situation where, like, I walk up, I'm just trying to get to you, and then all of a sudden there's a caustic just sliding around the corner with zero sound, right? So I couldn't really control what was going on, but you knew that, okay, District got shit on right underneath me, that person's right there. If you play from above, or if you play with a different angle but with distance, if that person wants to come to you, it's all through the open, right? So play like
I was
that. The more that
trying
you
to,
just,
like,
yeah,
save you, but
You
it cost me my life.
yeah, you can't do that though, right? You can't
Okay.
put yourself in a bad situation just because your teammate is, right? It's either that's your teammate's fault or it's just the circumstance that that person got put into.
Yeah, I tend to do that. Like,
Yeah, you just
It
want to make
makes
sure
sense.
that you want to make sure that you play the way that you know that you need to play, and then with that, you can kind of recover.
right, because if I can recover, I can just get your banner later.
Yeah, Vibin, bro, I read your message, man. I just got way too I got too much shit going on, bro. I got too much going on, homie.
Come by Casa de Once for a cold one. Didn't tu madre ever tell you? Never try to beat it up.
Hey, District, I have training with you today. How do I find you? It's 3 minutes, It's in 3 minutes. We have a session in 3 minutes. Are you sure about that? Oh, yeah, you're right. Just hop into one of the Discord servers. Or into one of the voice chats. Alright. Love that. Alright. Nope. Alright. Let's make sure that we're on the power spots, and then from power spots we can look at people if they walk through the open. Like this guy who's just sitting in the open. Then off damage, then we can advance.
Enemy over there. First blood.
No one's looking, so let's start walking up. Outside on the left side, top side on bottom side. 100 damage put in, so let's make sure that we're pushing up. Oh my god.
Opening fire.
Rope. Flesh. Make sure that you're staying engaged, right? You have space and cover from this person, but you're backing up so much that you allow them to just get away with being stuck in the open. Please have ammo.
Need to recharge my shields.
Remember, your goal is to keep the pressure on when you're winning and back up when you're losing. Playing height.
10
Yep.
seconds to the ring.
Dropping on you.
Oh.
Dude, like, the fucking man thing is killing me.
Hold on. One side. We got this.
What the fuck?
Taking shots.
Right here. Stage right.
That was the last one. Nice work.
You see how if I make a play, it forces him to react and makes it significantly harder? You need to continue to remember where if you're in a gunfight and you are winning, whether you have damage or it's a fair fight, if you're close, right, you can just make a play and make that person react. And it's a super easy fight to win. But the more that you kind of just stay full purple right here, the more that you stay stagnant, the harder it is for you to do anything.
Okay.
Need to recharge my shields.
More, dude, I cannot catch a break right now. I need to back off, like, completely so I can just heal, okay? Dead slide?
Recharging my
Dead slide again?
Recharging my shields.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Dude. Alright. Oh. Rat Spot 2.0 for rank next season? Hit the wall jump and then land right here. Gnarly. Learn something new every day when you try to rat.
Placing a portal.
Alright.
They're shooting like.
Alright, if you see any shoddy ammo, please let me know. Oh yeah, I'm like pulling right up on this guy.
Enemy down. Reloading. Getting shot at. Killed an enemy. Need to recharge my shields.
Alright, I need get out of the open. Nice.
Need to recharge my shields.
Might have to kill some prowlers here.
Med kit here. I am repairing myself.
Catching myself up.
Alright, there was another team out there.
Hostile.
We'll posture up on them in a bit. Sonar detected, so they're walking up, right? So let's make sure that we're engaging, right? We're not playing bad spots, right? We want to play power spots. Low ground is not a spot that we want to be chilling in. Shit on them. Nice. Now you can pop a cell and just get into this fight a little bit quicker.
running up right.
Alright. Let's make sure that we're posturing on this guy. Oh, is he dead? Did you kill him?
What is this dude so bad?
Set him into the ether. There we go.
Catching myself up.
I am repairing myself.
Shot at.
Okay, he's right up here. Let's put some pressure on him. Damn, you have a zipline to the roof?
No.
Oh, you could have just gone right on up there. Because remember, right, he's taking damage, you're taking damage, it's a fair fight. Is he just chilling in here, healing and ratting, or...?
No, he died in a storm, I think. It was a
Oh,
bad
okay.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died in a storm.
Oh, okay.
somewhere. That's why I jumped out.
You didn't say anything, so I just thought that you were hiding from him.
Got a replicator coming in.
Alright. I love Tim the Tap Man. Interesting name, dude.
Eyes are open now.
Yeah, dude, I cannot wait to get my new aim controller. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited. So excited.
My shields are recharged. Repairing.
Last one, you see, Polska, like that
Okay.
Rev, who I just like jumped on top of, and he had like no idea. That's kind of what I'm talking about, bro. Like there's no audio in this game. Like I portaled and closed a portal right in his back, and then I was sprinting right behind him, and he had no idea. Like that's how bad the audio in this game is. Like right there, live on stream, that guy just got no audioed by me. Dead slide.
Using a Phoenix kit.
What is the Discord lobby? I searched district, but I didn't find you. Are you in my Discord server, homie?
Ring's closing in. We're not close.
You can just, like I said, just join one of the voice channels, and I'll be with you as soon as I finish the session.
Let's explore this way. 45 seconds. Ring's far. Point jumping.
Alright, they're fighting right outside in front of us. Love that. Doesn't input my jump. Gibby right there standing on the roof. We can come in to the... Oh, the resin. They're all on the low ground here.
Okay.
Audio, I thought that was you.
Go.
Like, what the fuck? Remember, you're playing Pathy. You can put yourself into a power spot so that you're not stuck in a shitty area. And then from here we can re-engage. Nice. Burning over here. This guy is like actually brain dead. Wow.
Frag out.
Behind.
Where?
Behind. And the staircase.
Myself up.
Is that a bush? It is a bush. Okay. Thought the bush was a guy who was crouching around. Very interesting.
Got a replicator coming in.
So to 1v3, you have to kill 3 people without dying. Yeah, that is a 1v3.
Eyes are open though.
While I ask questions when he's playing, just wait for him to be done so he can read them. I mean, it's fine regardless. I'll do the best that I can to read.
Void running.
Alright. Oh, love storm campers. Oh my god, dude, this is so cringe. I'm just dead to storm. There's nothing about it. Yeah, GG. Dude, fucking pub players today are so fucking weird. Playing it like it's ranked. You're just gonna have to back off, right? Like, the closer that you play right now, the easier you're making it for them. Especially in a situation where they're just holding you. You don't want to move closer to them when you're losing. Okay, like, chat, what is going on with pub players today? Every single game, we've either had people who storm camp us, people who rat in corners and wait for us to, like, come through. He's just gonna die storm. Fuck. Or we have people who, like, just play so fucking weird. Alright. Any questions, boss, before we wrap things up today?
No, just like cover first and then just be the one that pushes.
Yeah, again, right? Like, the main thing that you really need to work on, because you have these fundamental skills, the thing that you really need to work on is just applying them more often. Because when we 1v1'd, like, you played everyone really good. It was just either a little too slow pushing up or a little too slow pushing back, right? And that's what we're really noticing here as we, like, start hopping into matches, is that as we're playing and as we're fighting, you're playing too long in those situations that aren't working, and then by the time that you leave, it's too late. Like, you've taken way too much damage. Or you put in lots of damage, but then you wait too long, and then you can't move up right away.
Alright, so just be more proactive in your movement.
Yeah, exactly.
Engaging and re-engaging.
Exactly. Be a lot more proactive. The more passive you play, the easier it is for everyone else to take advantage of you or to get away with whatever they want.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you so much for your time, man.
No worries, man. You got questions, hit me up on Discord, okay?
Alright, thank you. Have a good day.
Later, man. It's kind of quiet the whole session. Can I join him? Alright, next station. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, bro. How you doing, coach?
Pretty good, pretty good. Are you in the Discord server?
I am.
Alright, I'll-
just got your message. Well, I don't think you messaged me, but I just sent the text there.
Alright, let me see.
I think it's like competing or some shit that I'm in. But
Competing?
I'm not really sure.
What?
Yeah, it says competing in Apex Legends. I don't know really which one I joined.
I have no idea. You're definitely not in my server, bro. That's... Are you in my Discord server?
District 8023. Is that you?
No. No.
Okay.
Did you just go to Discord
to YouTube?
Wait, what?
So on the YouTube channel, I was
Yeah.
watching the live, and the Lady District like sent an invite, so I just joined that one. So it was here, https://district.pro meta fy.gg. I don't really know what that is. It's Nightbot. It's at the bottom here.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to see what it says.
I'm in your live chat though, so like you can definitely like send it, and then I'll click on whatever.
Okay, so go look at the live chat. You see Nightbot, how it says the Discord server, or like the link? Click on that link and then join our Discord server.
Okay, let's go. accept invitation.
Yo, Volsky, my man, dude, you can book a coaching session. We've been kind of saying that the whole time.
Well, I'm
We
here.
keep telling you that we can
Same thing that
coach.
I
We're
joined.
coaching everyone.
This one is maybe I'm in the wrong one.
Can you see that? Can you say that again?
Yeah, I'm here. I can say hello right now, but I'm not seeing.
You're in the
Can you
Discord
use
server.
Yeah, I am. I'm
Okay,
on
if you
my
scroll
iPhone, right?
all the way down, and we're all the way at the bottom.
Oh, no. Voice channels, okay. And
Yeah, there you
which
go.
one do I press?
Will you see the one that I'm in? It says duos.
No, duos, okay.
Okay, join the one. Join the one
Right.
that I'm in.
Is it saying district though? Sorry, man, I'm so freaking.
Yeah. My name's District, right? So you'd click on. There you go. You join the one with the
Okay.
person that says District. There you go.
All right, got you. My
All right,
bad.
you're good. I'm
you
gonna
hear
go
me?
run. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm gonna go run to the washroom really quick, and then I'll be right back.
All right, no worries.
Oh my word. Okie dokie. Let's get it going. Alright. So, my man, what are we working on today? What was the goal for today? Alright, my man. So, what is the goal for today? Hello? 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 Test, test. Is your mic muted? Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? I'm talking on Discord.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, I have my headphones on, my bad.
You're good. So, wait, you have your headphones on?
Yeah, I'm in game chat with you. Can you hear me? Because
Yeah,
my
so-
iPhone is just...
Okay,
Go ahead.
so are you on PS4 or PS5? Or, like, what console are
No,
you on?
I'm on Xbox.
Okay, so you don't know how to... Do you know how to transfer the call to a voice call? I mean, sorry, so do you... Okay, so if on your phone, if you have your
Yeah.
Xbox linked to Discord, right?
Yep.
What you can do is...
That, to be
you can-
honest.
Okay, just go to YouTube, and then just type in how to Discord Xbox. And then it's like a 2-minute long video. Okay? And then just transfer the call from your phone to Discord. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's grab...
Call to Xbox. Okay. Link.
Oh, he's got some of the OG skins, eh?
That's a 5-minute video.
OG R301 skin. That's an OG reskin. OG Mastiff. What other skins has he got going on here? It's pretty much all like the OG skins. It's a pretty old Havoc skin. Yeah, so bad. Can I coach you, Zilb? Yeah, I can coach you, man. But you gotta book a coaching session like everyone else, homie. We don't just coach people just because they ask. Like, if you guys want coaching sessions, you guys gotta book a session like everyone else, and then you gotta wait your turn, because we book up a whole month in advance. I think right now it's only half a month because we've been slowing down on how much we're coaching and giving ourselves a break.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Are you talking in Discord? Hello? Got his headset off. Alright, that's controller. This is mouse and keyboard. Like, dude, recoil on mouse and keyboard is so easy. Like, for someone who's never played mouse and keyboard, like, you shouldn't be able to just pick up a mouse and be like, alright, I'm shooting straight. Like, that's just absurd, dude. That's so absurd. Like, my recoil's almost better on mouse and keyboard than it is on controller, which just makes no sense. Whoa, pig leg. Okay, maybe my tracking's not that good on mouse and keyboard, but...
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? So broken, dude. It's actually so broken. Controller's broken because of aim assist. Mouse and keyboard's broken because of tap strafing, moving, and looting. The absurd amount of advanced movement mechanics that you can only do. Jitter aiming, recoil control. Instantly holstering your weapons. Smoother movement. Better input delay. What hit marker, and do you have it on or off? Yeah, my hit markers are turned on. Oh, and I actually don't have hit markers turned on. I don't like hit markers. Actually, hello? Is it fixed? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying to scan my thing right now, but for some reason it's taking some time.
There you go, dude.
Yeah.
Where's hit markers? Reticle, communication, auto, obituaries, butt hits, crosshair damage feedback. It looks so weird, like it's just like... Seems like it just takes up like so much space on the screen. Like, if you see the numbers popping up, like, why do you need the crosshairs? Like, why do you need the hit marker? It would be different if, like, whenever you shot, the hit marker would show on the person, but it just shows, like, on your screen. Like, it just shows in the middle of your crosshair. So it just doesn't make a difference. It's so stupid. What's it with the what's the shield icon? Yeah, that's just, I mean, that's useless. It's so much extra of the same information that you already have from just the numbers that pop up on the screen. No, Friday. His coaching session his time is not running out. We don't deduct technical issues from the coaching sessions. Although we are going to set it up so that we give you a video before the session starts. So whenever you book a coaching session, there'll be a video that you have to watch to set up Discord. And if you don't set it up, then we will deduct that time because that, you know, it's very annoying really quick when people don't do it.
Oh, fuck. Right now.
How much do I charge? Coaching starts at $15. Actually, that's not even true anymore. Coaching starts at like $7. LOL, a rare, not YouTube scam. What? I have no idea what that means.
Yo,
Is this your buddy?
that was a good time. I on a good.
Who the hell is this? Some like little kid just.
Just like you said beforehand.
Okay, if doing the Discord is just too much of an issue, we can just do game chat, homie. Oh my lord. Okay, can you hear me, dude?
Yeah, I can.
If it's too much of an issue, we can just do game chat, bro.
Yeah, I think that would be better because
Alright.
like it's taking too long. I literally should just did this beforehand,
Hey,
but
hey,
I got
code
busy.
distract.
Sorry about
Sorry
that.
about that.
You're good, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, Q, you can't be in here, bro. Sorry.
Sorry.
Hey, was this a good time?
No, it's not you. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Can we just go to your server?
Huh?
Alright. Favorite legend? Pathfinder. Pathfinder's definitely the favorite legend. Alright, gonna ice my hands. Alright.
Sorry about that.
You're good. Is there, buddy? You're...
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Game chat. I hate game chat. Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, perfect.
Alright, let's get it.
Sorry
Slow.
about that, coach.
Let's load into duos. Shit. Range. Alright. So, what were we... Actually,
Yeah,
hold on.
that was too
Let's wait until we load into
complicated.
the range, because we're going to get cut off here.
Okay.
So, we're going to finish at 4 today.
I have come to save the day. Maybe.
This time will be different.
Alright. So, what are we hoping to work on today? What was the goal for today's session?
Well, movement and also, just better positioning. I mean, also, I'm not really good at my strafing or anything like that, so I don't know how to super glide, none of that stuff.
Okay.
I'm decent at shooting gun, but literally like the basics to move in better positioning, and I've been practicing here and there, but that's pretty much it.
Did you want to, like, prioritize movement? Like, did you want to become, like, a movement player? Or did you just want to use it as, like, a tool to help you out more?
I use it as a tool to help me out more.
Let's go this way.
Okay. So what we can kind of do to start things off is let's just grab some guns. and then we'll go over some like basic movement mechanics here. So whatever you want to vibe with. What do you like to play with?
Recently I've been using the Prowler and Flatline, and I've been using also the Alternator and R9 as well, but I've been liking the Prowler more.
Alright. So let's come on over to here.
Might be something good this way.
Cringe. Alright. So are you familiar with like instant sliding?
No, I'm not.
No? Okay, sweet.
No.
So an instant slide, if you want to kind of just like come on over here to this bridge, I guess. An instant slide is when we essentially slide with our gun put away. When your gun is in your hand and you want to go for a slide, you have to do a minimum of 1, 2, 3 steps. Anything shorter than those 3 steps, so if I go like this, 1, 2, you're going to get a dead slide. 1, dead slide. 1, 2, 3. The slide actually works. A way that we can move faster, though, is by holstering our gun. Not only do we run faster when we're moving around, but we also slide significantly sooner. So instead of having to take 3 steps, now all you have to do is take 1 step, and you can slide out of it. So just like how I'm right here, I can take 1 step and slide and get pretty much all the way over to this door and cover a lot of distance really quick. So let's have you just do, let's just have you have your gun in your hand, you're going to holster, 1 step slide. So you got to make sure that you take a full step, right? So you're going to holster and then take that full step through. There you go. Do that one more time. Have a gun in our hand, holster, 1 step all the way through. So remember, from a standstill, we're just going to holster, pause, let the gun fully holster, and now that's holstered, well, I just slid too soon. Take 1 step, and then you can slide all the way through it.
So do you put your gun, so you holster the gun and then walk and slide?
Yeah, so you're going to holster your gun, you're going to let it holster, and then you're going to take that 1 step and slide jump. So you're not letting it fully holster, right? Again, one of the very first things that I say each time is holster your gun, let it fully holster, and then now that it's fully holstered, take that 1 step. Because if you don't let it holster, you're still running with your gun in your hand. You have to let the game holster your gun.
Okay.
Try that again. So now it doesn't really look like you're slide jumping. You're just crouching and then letting go of your crouch. Right? So holster, run, slide, jump. That's all it is. All you're doing is just a slide jump after you holster your gun. Right? So there's nothing else to it. So you're still not jumping. You're just crouching and then you're letting go of your crouch. So slide jump. Right? Our goal is to slide jump out of it. You playing hold the crouch or you playing toggle?
Hold the no, I have to toggle it, so I have to just press
So it's on toggle, you hit it once and you stay down? Alright.
Yeah.
So run, toggle, jump. You don't hit crouch twice. You're hitting crouch twice. That's why you keep popping up without jumping. There you go. So do that, but in a straight line. Right? So look at me. Holster, run, crouch, jump. There you go. Now, you see how whenever, because you're playing on toggle, you notice how when you jump, it puts you back into a stand?
Yeah.
What I want you to do now is when you crouch, jump, I want you to hit crouch again so that you go back into a slide. So you're going to run, crouch, jump, crouch. There you go. So now it puts you back into a slide. So that's what we want to do. We want you to be able to holster your gun for faster movement speed, 1 step crouch jump, and then you hit crouch so that you go back into your slide. There you go. You see how much faster you start moving now? Now you start zooming across this bridge. You're crossing through the open significantly quicker. Right? So that's our goal now, is to get you moving as fast as possible, as often as possible. And this is the first step. Making sure that whenever we're ready to move, so if I'm right here and I'm fighting you, holster, and then I can start crossing up really fast and aggressive. So from right there, I was able to shoot and then quickly push up through all that open space really quick. Alright? So let's get you doing that a couple more times. Now what we're going to do, okay, is I'm going to have you come on over here with me. Now this dummy right here, how about... Here, I'm going to toggle the dummy so that he doesn't strafe. And now what I want you to do is I want you to practice using this mechanic in a fight. So we're going to practice coming out, shooting, in to keep up our health, out, shoot, in to keep up our health. And now that the guy's broken and he's hurt, right, from safety, we're going to holster our gun, and then we're going to run out, unholster. Oh, my bad. I actually forgot to cover that part with you. Anyways, so from here, what we're going to do is we're going to slide out, and then we're going to push up using that mechanic that we just used, okay?
Okay.
So remember, from cover, if we come out of our cover and then we just shoot non-stop, everything that we do to someone, they can do back to us. So if you come off of your cover and you go for a one clip, well, I can one clip you back, right? You're giving me the exact same opportunity. What I want to see from you is I want to see you come out, in, out, in, out, in. And then off damage, that's when you start pushing up. Every time that you come back into your cover, that person can't shoot you. So you can do damage, put yourself in safety. Do damage, put yourself in safety. And then with all the extra health you have, you can quickly push up.
Also, I should say that my controller is running as well. So like the movement of it, like once I press it just keeps on going. So sometimes when I move like side to side, it still moves.
So what is it? Is it stick drift or is that a setting?
Yeah.
That's just stick drift? Okay, that kind of sucks. So that's just going to be something that you...
Go ahead.
No, you're good. What were you going to say? You're getting a new controller?
Yeah, I'm getting a new controller eventually. It's just a basic controller, so I don't have like the back toggles or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Alright. So that's just going to be something that you kind of need to do, where you need to kind of just be pulling back a little bit then as you're running so that you don't get stuck in the... so that you don't have that issue. Alright, so from right here, let's just have you try to come out, do damage, come in. Out, damage, in, holster, and then we're pushing off of that damage that we just put in. Right, but when we start a fight, we don't push up until we have that initial damage put in. Otherwise, you're just taking a fight, like right in the open, and it's a fair fight. Nice, and let's push into cover. From cover, you can come out and do damage, and then you can push up off of your cover. But if you slide out into the open, you're going to get put into a situation where there's nowhere for you to play, and now you're stuck here and you're constantly taking damage. You might be putting in damage yourself, but you're also constantly taking damage because you're in the open, just like how he is. Right? So from cover, damage, damage, holster, push off that damage. There you go, much better. Now we're going to add on to this movement. This seems pretty simple, right? All we're doing is we holster, forward, slide, jump, and then take out the gun. What we're going to do is we're going to make it a little bit harder. We're going to change when we take out our weapon. So instead of taking out our weapon at the very end of our slide jump, we're going to take it out at the beginning of our slide jump. So we're going to go Y forward, slide, jump. Y forward, slide, jump. What you'll notice is that now I can shoot my gun. Yeah, now what you'll notice is that I can take out my gun before I hit the ground. So if I do it regularly, forward, slide, jump, Y, I can only shoot once I hit the ground. If I do Y first, Y forward, slide, jump, well, now I can shoot while I'm in the air. So now I can be behind cover, and I can swing out while shooting. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to practice that. Y forward, slide, jump. Remember, Y is the first button you hit. So if I see your gun come out after you slide, that's not the first button. You're still doing it. So it's like, just like a triangle,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna bring your thumb
Yeah.
from Y, forward, B, A. Y, forward,
So-
B, A.
Well, I have my jump button on LB.
Oh,
Does
okay.
that
So you don't have
matter?
it. So as long as you're able to keep your thumb on the sticks when you're hitting certain buttons, that's all that's important. You
Yeah.
just need to. I don't know what the rest of your buttons are, right? But you need to make sure that you
Well,
go.
it's just a regular controller still. So Y, B, and everything is like, so B is to punch, and A is to like do my tactical. And
Okay. So then, what's your
Yeah.
swap? What's your crouch? And what's your jump?
So my crouch is on my D stick, not my D stick, my right analog stick.
Okay. So when you click, that's
So
your
R.
crouch, and then
Yeah.
left click is jump.
Yeah,
Okay. What's your swap?
my swap is Y.
Okay. So then you're gonna go Y, forward, left click, right click.
Okay.
Or whatever. I kind of forget. I think you said right click is your crouch.
Yeah, so in my Xbox controller, the right click is my crouch.
Okay.
Right.
So then you're gonna
So
go.
on the analog stick.
All right. Then you're gonna go Y, right click,
Yep. Yep.
left click.
So
Y forward,
Y,
left, right
right.
click. Yeah. Y forward, right, left. Y forward, right, left. So you shouldn't be crouching.
forward.
You shouldn't be jumping before you go into a crouch. Remember, your goal is to slide, jump, not jump,
okay, gotcha.
slide.
So Y jump Y. Okay.
Yes.
So it's Y.
There you go. Perfect. Y forward, right click, left click. There you go. Now your gun's coming out as you're coming up into the air. That's what we like to see.
Yeah.
Nice. Now let's see you do it while shooting. Are you lagging? Because you just keep freezing
no.
in the air every single time you do this. I see you like just pause in the air and you start floating.
No, I'm not. My thing is at 102 things.
Alright. So now that you kind of got that underway, let's have you try to come out, shoot, come in, shoot, come in. Now that he's broken, we're going to move up quick. So now we're going to holster.
Okay.
Y forward, right, left. And then you're pushing up with your gun in your hand. So you're still jumping into a crouch, right? You're not going to gain that much speed off of it. You're still going to slide, but you're not going to slide at the same speed as if you were to slide jump. So we don't want to jump, slide. We want to go Y, forward, right stick click, left stick click.
Yeah.
Doing the exact same thing. Same thing. Just remember, right? You're going from Y, forward, right, left.
Y forward. Forward Y. Is that it?
Yep. Nice. Alright. Now let's take that. Let's hop on over here into these 1v1s, where we can work a little bit on how you're taking your fights in general, right? And then we can help you kind of develop that skill of using that movement mechanic while we're in these 1v1s, okay? So you're going to want to make sure that you're trying to practice and focus on that skill that we just talked as much as possible.
Yep.
We're not going to really move on to anything else because everything else is more advanced and it doesn't need to be used as much. This is kind of like as basic as it gets, right? It's just 1 button forward, 2 button 3, right? It's very, very basic. Everything else is just like now you start having to hit timings. You have to hit even like more complex button movements. So we're going to focus with this. I want you to, every game that we go into, think about doing that specific mechanic so that you can move around as fast as possible.
Yeah.
All right.
So on the bridge, as you said, your gun is holstered. You run and then pressing again, which is the slide.
So look, listen.
So
If our gun is in our hand, we run slower, right? And if we want to slide, it makes us take extra steps before we can slide. So our goal is to holster our gun. So now everything that we do happens way faster. Running and sliding happens faster. So our goal is to, if we're fighting, holster so that we can run fast. And then we're going to go Y to take it out, forward, slide, jump. So we're going to shoot, holster, Y, forward, slide, jump.
Yeah.
All right.
And that again.
I'm gonna kick him out of, kick you out of the voice channel here. Hop into my own channel. Alright. Alright, what's going on, chat? Chat, it's really hard to kind of like talk to chat when my mic is on open. So I'm just going to toggle between the two. You guys got any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. But as always, focusing on the coaching session is more important. Alright. So let's do some 1v1s here. I'm going to get you to start on over here.
Good this way.
Alright. I'm going to toggle this up. Oh, actually, I forgot to grab body shields. So let's come right here and actually grab some body shields really quick.
This way.
Get you on a red one.
Got an Evo shield here. Level 5.
Grab a gold helmet. And then we'll hop in these 1Vs. So again, I'll get you to just stand right
Let's
there.
explore this way.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. You don't hear me?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Go. These first few rounds, I might be very aggressive. I might be really passive. I might, you know, kind of just push you or stand right in the open. I'm just trying to see how you play in general. And then once I kind of see what you're doing right and wrong, then we can kind of just briefly talk about things.
Firing.
You sure you're not lagging? I'm watching you just like freeze in the air.
No, I have like 97 things. I'm not sure.
That wouldn't make you lag though. That's just how long it takes for what you do to register.
Okay.
Enemy down.
So something that I'm still noticing, and again, right, it's something that we're currently working on, but you always run before you do everything else. Right? So for instance, if you're trying to, if you bleed out, it'll change your ledge. I mean, it will res you. There you go. When you're over here and you're trying to back away from me, you ran, and then when you got to cover, then you slid. But that's a really big issue, because if you're here and you run through the open, well, you're moving slower than if you were to just slide through the open. If you're running and someone shoots you, it forces you to walk, and then you move really slow. But if you slide, you're not walking, you're not running, right? It's going to keep all of that speed that you had. So whenever you're looking to move, I want to see you slide or slide jump, not just run through the open, because it's making you move way slower. It's giving me and everyone else more time to shoot you.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get out of the open, right? You're standing in the open. You're giving me tons of time. So if you notice that you get stuck in the open, the first thing you should do is focus on backing away from that spot. Nice. Better. So much better. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, when you go to... Yeah, you're definitely lagging, but whenever you go to move, remember to holster your gun so that you run faster.
Enemy down.
You said I'm lagging?
You're lagging, like, really bad. Like, you just keep freezing in the middle of the air. I'll go to shoot you, and then, like, I'm expecting you to keep moving, and then I have to come back to you.
I'm not really sure what's going on there, because my internet is very high. But,
Let's go this way.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Shots. I downed an enemy.
So here's the next thing that we want to talk about. When you run, all you do is run. You don't hold people off. So if you back up and you create space, and then you don't look at what's going on, I'm just going to keep pushing you, and keep pushing you, and keep pushing you.
Like,
That's
when you
fine,
push
right?
me, I just fucking panic.
Things that we need to
So
make sure that...
can-
Yeah.
What? Sorry,
go ahead.
I
What
was,
were you saying?
like, I was gonna think about using tactical to like get out, but is that something that you do, or you just keep on moving instead of like?
Well, I mean,
you know,
depending on the legend, you can use your tactical or not. But again, the main thing is that you cannot depend on your tacticals, and this is kind of where I'm trying to go with this, but kind of keep having these pauses here, right? When you back away from someone, if you don't look at what's going on and you keep running, that person just keeps chasing you and keeps chasing you, and there's nothing that's stopping them from doing that. You need to use you backing away to your advantage, not to your disadvantage. So if I'm here, right, and you're right there,
Let's go
and
this
I
way.
back away from you, I want to make sure that I'm looking at what's going on, because if you try pushing me right now, you have to run through all of that open space that I just created, and I'm using that against you, and then I can back up again and create more space. If you keep pushing, I'm holding you in the open, right? What you're doing is you keep running, and you let me run through all of that space. So when you back up, you need to look at what's going on, and you need to catch me when I start chasing.
Yeah.
Alright? Alright,
Might be something good
you can
this
head
way.
on back. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, create space. You're just standing in the open, so I'm just gonna kill you because of that.
I downed an enemy.
Alright?
Yeah.
You cannot stand in the open. You gotta back up, create space, get yourself to cover, and then try to shoot. But if you're just standing in the open, that doesn't help you. It just makes it really easy for me to shoot you. 3, 2, 1, go. Standing right in the open again. Right? That's the equivalent of me doing this. That doesn't really do anything for me, right? I'm just stuck in the open. So don't back away and then stand in the open. Back away to cover. And now that you're here, well, now you can pop in and out, and now you can shoot from here. Alright, heal up. 3, 2, 1, go. holster your gun. Every time I look at you, your gun's in your hand, and you're running around, and you're just moving super, super slow. You're also just never really looking at what's going on. And you, again, just like how I said before, right? If you back away from me, and then I want to chase you, well then I'm forced to move through the open, which is very dangerous for me, right? So if you're just always hiding behind this rock, and you're just not doing anything, well then I just walk up on you. And then by that time it's too late, I'm on top of you, and I just finish you. Right? So don't just sit behind the rock. Be looking in and out of your cover. See what's going on. Then when you see someone, then you can start shooting, and you can take control of what's happening. You can take advantage of me being in the open. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. So it's the same thing, right? Like, there's all of this open space between you and me. You're safe all the way here behind a rock, and you're just... Again, the first thing that we, like we just talked about this, like, 10 seconds ago. Make sure that you're looking at what's going on. When you see me in the open, shoot me. Punish me for being in the open. I'm standing here just looking at you. And you're just coming out of your cover. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And then you run away from me. Right? I'm in the open. I'm giving you a chance to shoot. And you're just completely getting away, like you're not doing anything about it. So again, this is really holding you back, because there's tons of opportunity to be putting in damage, and instead you just choose to run away, right? Remember, we move back when we don't have space between us and the person that we're fighting, and when we don't have cover. If I'm here in front of you, and you hit me, well, I'm not going to stand here. I'm going to back up, so I have a second chance to stay alive, and if you push, I'm going to hit you, and then I'm going to back up again to keep myself alive. But if there's already space between you and me, there's no reason to run. We run away when we need space. You have that space, and you keep trying to run. Right? So you're kind of just, you know, beating a dead dog at this point. Right? You want to make sure that you use that space against me, and if you have it, take advantage of it. Don't just let it go.
Okay.
Alright? Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, keep engaging with me. Stay close to your cover. Don't come all the way out. Stay right tight to your cover. See how half of my body's in and out of cover?
Yeah.
Right? Stay tight to your cover. I don't want to see you coming all the way out here like you keep doing. Stay close to your cover. And keep shooting at me. Keep shooting at me. Engage with me. Shoot the person who is standing in the open. Engage with that person, because the more that you slow down, the easier it is for that person to just stand there in the open. Alright.
Enemy down.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. So listen to where my footsteps are. Try to shoot my footsteps when you hear them. So if you hear me moving up, try to engage with me. Nice, nice. Now I'm going to try and close the gap on you. But if you stand in the open, you make that easy for me. Back into cover. Make sure that you're looking. You're looking before you get to your cover. And then you're stuck in the open. You're good, dude. Just focus on getting to cover. You get close to it, and then you go, okay, that's good enough, and then you just stop. 3, 2, 1, go. So you're winning and now you're running away. Right? You just had me completely broken. You had full red shield.
Yeah.
And you ran away from me. And then, because you're turning your back to someone for no reason, they just, like, piss on you. Now you have no shield because you just turned away from me. And now that you're hurt, now I can start moving up on you. And now I can come and I can push you and finish that gunfight. When you're winning, be aggressive. When you're losing, back up. You don't need to back up for no reason. 3, 2, 1, go. Did you have cover right there?
No, I didn't.
Alright, so that's why you're getting dropped. I got stuck on the wall, I tried to back up and I couldn't, so I was like stuck right there for a second. Right, but you had every option to go back into your cover and you just chose not to. 3, 2, 1, go. So I just walked right up on top of you because you weren't looking.
I was just reloading. Oh man.
Enemy down.
So even if you're reloading, you still need to look at what's going on because there's information that you're not getting because you're reloading, right? You can still reload and peek in and out of your cover and see what's going on and just see what's happening. And then you know, maybe I need to move or maybe I need to just walk around the rock. Like if you heard me and you were reloading, you could have just done that and now you're on the other side and then you don't have to fight me right away. And then that reloaded, now you can come and fight me. Alright? So again, make sure that you're engaged with what's happening. Look at what's going on. It would be like do you play sports or you watch sports?
Yeah, I do. I play basketball. Also.
That'd be like having the ball. It'd be like having the ball, right? And you want to take a shot, right? But you need to I don't know, get your foot placement ready, but you see someone pushing you. Right, and then you just close your eyes because you don't want to see what's happening, right? Or you don't want to that person to come and guard you, right? You're taking away information and you're just closing your eyes while you're trying to get yourself situated, right? Make sure that you are looking as often as possible at what's going on, but just because you're looking doesn't mean that you stand here in the open. Looking just means that you poke in and out of your cover and you get a little bit of info. Oh, he's there, so now when I shoot, I can shoot in that spot. Or, oh, he's not there, so I don't shoot. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. So you hear my footsteps, engage with my footsteps. I don't want you to so much shoot me, I want you to shoot where you hear my sound. So if I hear my sound in front of me, but there's a rock here, well, when I come across the rock, I'm shooting at where you should be.
Taking shots.
You backed up, nice. I'm pushing through the open. Nice. You're putting pressure on me because you're winning. Right, but if you're winning and you hold back, it's going to make it really easy for me to just tap you up. And then before you know it, your health is just as low as mine. So when you're winning, and that person looks away, you want to close that gap between you and them. Alright, see now we're starting to pick it up, and you're starting to put in a little bit more damage. You just need to just try and stay consistent with it. I watched you run that whole distance with your gun, and then when you got to your cover, that's when you holstered, and you just ran that super slow.
Taking shots. Enemy down.
That was awesome.
Now for the win.
I feel like I'm just panic playing.
Well, that's kind of the thing, right? That's we need to start breaking the habit of just playing the game and panicking. We need to start playing for all these rules that we're talking about. So when I'm talking about, you got to be engaged. I don't want you to just play and look. I want you to be looking at those footsteps. Look at where you hear that sound coming from. And then you can shoot that sound. And then you can start working your way up off of damage. Work your way up because he's not looking. Right, so we want to follow these rules of, oh, he's not looking, that's a chance to move up. Or he's not looking, that's a chance to push back. Right, and then we can use those little mechanics that we talked about, like those instant slides, to cover distance really quick. If I'm here with my gun and I run away, oh, it's taking me so long to back up right now. Oh my god. Right, but if I holster my gun and then I hit one slide, well, I just covered like half of that distance before and like a quarter of the time. And then I can, again, move up really quick. Holster, move up. I just got a dead slide for some reason. Move up really quick. Right? And like, I moved so quick that you just couldn't possibly react to me making that play against you. So we need to get you, again, just comfortable with damage is being put in, I'm pushing up. Damage is being taken, I'm pushing back. And then in between everything, we're engaging. So if you back up, you engage. If you push forward, you're engaged. Alright. Let's spend the last little bit of time that we have, and let's go play a couple matches, okay?
That sounds good. Thank you.
Alright. Broken Moon. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, I just need to stop playing like I'm very panicked because I've been playing the game for a little bit here, and instead of me like playing so panicky, I should just kind of have confidence and push
Yeah.
up and everything.
Exactly, right? Again, like a lot of people, they just play the game. Is this
Okay,
your buddy?
FaZe. Yeah, I mean, we play a little bit here. FaZe,
Yes.
you gotta go, bro. I'll link you up after I said later, alright?
Okay.
Alright, peace, homie.
Can you put your party as invite only? Because people are just going to keep joining.
How do you do that?
So click on your friends list, and then on the right, click on your friends list, and then on the left side.
I got you.
Alright.
Yeah, I got you.
How long have I been playing Apex for? I've been
Sorry.
playing Apex for the last 4 years, homie. Hey, District, what's the best button layout for someone with no paddles? Probably, like, Evolved, I would think. Hold on. Controller button layout. Shit. I want to say Evolved. Yeah, probably Evolved.
The championship is ours.
With the right moves, they take this one.
Alright.
Introducing your champion.
They say death catches up to everyone. You can certainly try.
Let's get her. Right. Let's just focus on maybe not landing on top of all the chaos, because now we have to fight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different teams.
Okay.
Right, so instead of landing on everyone, you can just land off to the side. I'm gonna break off you because you're lagging really hard. I'm gonna break. We land off to the side, gather loot, and then we just come in third party. So you can land on that building. I'll land on the other one.
I'm not really sure why I'm lagging.
Dead slide. Alright. Now we can start walking up. Got fights happening over here. We can look first at what's going on here, and then offer some damage. Then we can be aggressing and moving on up. So it sounds like they're fighting in here. I'm gonna push on in. Yeah, they just finished resing on this first floor. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna need some loot 'cause I got dick. Dude. Oh, there's never any sound in this game. So don't react to what he's gonna do, because he's just gonna walk up on you. You need to be looking for when he's moving up, not just sitting there.
Looks like I pulled a fast one on you, amigo.
Someone back up.
There he is. He's right there. You can see him. You can shoot. It's like standing in the middle of the door. Oh. Have I ever coached someone from South Africa? I've actually coached a handful of people from South Africa. So, right, that Octane was just standing right in the middle of the doorway. You could see him, and you're just not shooting your gun. So now, there's no reason for him not to jump on top of you, because he's noticing that you're just doing nothing to hold him back, right? If you see someone, your trigger should be pulled, right? You shouldn't just look at people, because that doesn't help you.
The horizon was on top. Yeah.
But she wasn't, though. That's what I'm saying. She didn't even push you. You were staring at this guy who's standing in the middle of the doorway for like a solid 10 seconds, and then the horizon pushed you. So again, if there's someone in the open, you should be shooting.
Powered up and ready to go.
We have no choice but to win.
Introducing your champion.
Take care when you approach me. I'm in a class of my own.
Ready to go?
Yeah, wherever you want to go, man.
Here we go. Ready up.
Alright, so let's look at where people are going, how many people we got here. We can look at the mini map to see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 teams. We can definitely land off to the side. You got one guy on you. I got one guy on me. You want to make sure that you're grabbing a gun and then quickly turning on him. You can just do a finisher and you can get your shield up instead of wasting all your shields on him. Or you can just armor swap them. Back off. Audio. Oh. You just opened the door. You got close the door on me, bro. Open the door and I got stuck on it. That's tough. Can't control that, but oh well. Hob on in. How much is coaching in South African rand? I don't know. You're gonna have to do the conversion yourself, bro. I have no idea. I don't know what the difference is, but you know you can easily do USD to RAD or whatever it is.
I don't know if you're talking or not. I can't really hear you.
Yeah, I was talking to you that whole time. He's got to be on. Are you on a Xbox One or like a next gen?
No, I'm on Xbox One S.
One S. So that's probably why you're like finding it hard to like get your shot on people and stuff, just because the frames is so low. You probably you probably have like 30 frames or something like that a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So whenever someone like jumps around a corner, it's gonna happen like really late on your screen, right? Or as you start doing certain things, it's not gonna input right away or nearly as fast. So you might find doing certain movements a lot more difficult. You're also gonna find just like making plays on people a little bit more difficult because it's gonna be harder to kind of track what's happening on your screen. We can go here again. So let's look at how many people are coming there. 1 team, 2 team, 3 team, 4.
14.
We're gonna land on the door.
One person is coming off of this.
Yep. You got 2 people in there, so you might want to back off.
Oh, well.
Yep. Just like what I was saying, right? Like if you got 2 people right there. No audio on this guy at all. I just... Dude, where is the fucking sound in this game? That people just walk up on top of you, but you can hear someone from across the map, like, reviving someone. Like, it makes no sense, dude, that horizon just jumps in my face without a single audio cue, man. Oh my god. Do I recommend crossplay for someone level 250 on PS4? Yeah, it does not matter. Crossplay makes no difference.
Well, like, when you said that, it actually delayed.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying with like the whole game chat thing. It's just like that's why game chat sucks. And I really wanted you to be on Discord. Because you're just never going to hear anything I say, and when we hop into this, you're not going to hear me because you're not loading into the game at the same time as I am. Ugh, game chat sucks so much.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm in party chat with my friends and stuff like that, like, I can hear everything clear, but game chat is just shit.
Yeah.
They need to fix that too.
Last few days, the audio has been so bad on Apex, it needs to be fixed, dude. It is. It is beyond bad. It is like it is completely awful, dude.
Just the panic and everything like that. I don't think it's something that happens often. Can you hear me?
Barely. I just heard like mumbling.
Okay. No worries.
I'm gonna land. Actually, I'm gonna land all the way back here because there's so many people coming.
Okay. I didn't get a kind of move back.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah, the next time I book a coaching session, it would be better than this for sure. I'll get the Discord and everything set up for next time.
Yeah, like I said, there's like, I mean, the videos are like really straightforward and pretty basic on how to set it up. Dude, oh my god. I'm losing my mind with this controller. I'm gonna fucking break it. I said controller, but you hear clicking? Yeah, that's my controller, my dude. That's what controllers do, right? They're buttons, and they make sounds. I thought that was like common sense.
Well, everything that I learned today, I'm definitely gonna practice more often. So the next time that I definitely book a session, I'll choose something different.
That sounds good, bro. It's all good.
I feel like when I'm in rank and everything, like I know this season don't count as masters, but you can make it to diamond. Every other season, it's just been rough.
It's all good.
He's pushing up.
Oh my god.
He's on shot.
Yeah, why did he not heal us? I'm just gonna finish. You can watch. Make sure that you're engaged with what's going on around us. While I get my shields back off this guy. You can grab a blue shield right here off that box. Oh, they're fighting each other, right? So they're fighting each other, they're not fighting us. You can use that zip line to move on through. Rook 1, double 45 on him. So yeah, you can push up off that good damage. And I just grappled the ground like that. Interesting.
I'm taking the side.
For you on one. Use that damage to be moving on up. And I accidentally broke my grapple. So remember what we said, if we're backing up and we're not looking, it makes it really easy for people to push. I keep pushing these guys, but they just don't look at us at all. And it's making it so easy to just keep pushing them. Right?
He's looking now. He's
Oh, he's not.
though.
All they do is run. There's just nothing stopping us from just pushing them. You can... Alright. And now we can start re-engaging with the rest of the lobby. So just like how we were talking about like the entire time that we're doing like those 1v1s, right? If like you're taking a fight, but you just don't look at the person who's trying to walk up on you, like they're just gonna keep chasing. And that team, like yeah, they might have looked for like a quarter of a second, but they put in no effort to hold us. And then we just kept pushing and kept pushing and kept pushing.
Oh,
So if you're getting shot, you're playing Bangalore? Oh, you did smoke, eh?
yeah, I did. It just was a late input. Now.
Where are they?
They're south.
No, what the fuck? Where's the audio on this guy? Oh my god, he just walked up in front of my face. Audio, bro, what is going on? Dude! Oh my god! Oh, I'm losing my mind playing this game, bro. Like... Oh my god. Dude, stop sending me friend requests. I've, like, denied them like 20 times.
On console, or it sucks?
What, the audio? I think it's the exact same.
Yeah.
I think it's just as bad.
Yeah.
Dude, like the whoever that was, the Ash or something, like right in my face, not a single sound. And then I could hear the Octane who was running up in front of me after I killed the Ash when I was sitting behind the bin, but I couldn't hear the guy right in my back. Like, dude, the sound in this game is just, it makes no sense. It makes 0 sense. You can hear people who are far away, but you can't hear people who are close. Dude. And I hate complaining about this game, but like, there's been nothing positive recently about it. It seems like it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse.
Rinse, repeat. It's that simple.
This is your champion.
Yeah, I keep it together for the last 5 minutes, and then we'll get off for the rest of the day. Alright. Last match. Any questions, my man?
Not necessarily. Well, yeah. What else would you say I should like work on besides like my awareness and movements and everything like that? What else?
You really just need to be engaged, bro. Like I'm watching you just stare at people, and you're just like, that's a major issue.
Yeah. Be more engaged.
Well, I hear this guy. No, I don't. Wow, he's got a beam on him. Okay, let's make sure that you're engaged. You hear those people shooting, but I don't hear you shooting your gun.
Yeah.
You're also hiding right now, right?
Over top here. One on it.
Yeah, you can push him. Oh, shit, that's 2 people. Okay.
Sorry, I thought it was just one.
Here. I'll just take that then. Is my headset on backwards? No, it's not. Maybe that was the reason why I couldn't hear people properly. But no, my headset is on the right way. It's interesting.
Champions out. Meat wagon's having one hell of a day.
Alright. Take a bit height.
Are there resin down at the bottom here?
Yep. Love that. Shoot this guy as he comes out of the air. He's right here. Oh, the door was... Oh, he just got shit on.
Oh, what? Behind us, behind us.
Yeah.
Fucking audio, bro.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Ah.
Oh, I don't have a fate. Oh. No way. Oh, I thought it was grapples. Alright. Well, we're out of here. We're gonna finish this up and we're gonna hop on off. Yo, chat, appreciate you guys stopping by today. We're gonna wrap up the stream and I'm gonna go get some food and take a nap and pray to the Apex gods that when I get on later today that the audio will be fixed. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Love you guys so much, and we will see you all tomorrow.